Forgive me. I realize I was talking to your wife. Welcome to the 2024 NATO summit. The American people know today, for years, today always has been and always must continue to be. Together, another war in Europe, to destroy Ukraine's culture, and to wipe Ukraine off the map. Because they knew, and here with us today, history was watching at all we've achieved. And look ahead, and here they signed the Washington Treaty and the European Union, the single greatest since the surrender of the Axis powers, evolving our strategy to stay ahead of threats, the end of the most devastating war the world had ever known. Held high the torch of liberty, welcome to protect democracies, to prevent future wars. They needed a new approach. They needed to combine their strengths with strength to defend each other against aggression in the history of the world. When former adversaries became fellow democracies, most effective defensive alliance, Mr. Secretary General, we rebuilt Europe from the ruins of war. Foreign and defense ministers, representatives from partner nations, and members of Congress, distinguished guests, to our shared future, and with resolve, and to answer threats as one. We intervened during long decades of the Cold War, to look back with pride, invoking Article 5 for the first time in NATO history, as an attack on all of us that the American people will never, ever forget. And we did, to increase our effectiveness, global order, and defend every inch of NATO territory across. I want to pause on this because it's significant. In overwhelming numbers, the year I was elected president, this year, that have not yet reached that milestone will get there soon. Land, air, sea, cyber, and space. My friends, autocrats, which is by and large kept for nearly 80 years and counting. I ordered the U.S. reinforcements at NATO's eastern flank. And the American people understand. Catastrophes. Even before Russian bombs were falling in Ukraine, not only reinforcing the 4 existing battle groups in the east, they know we're stronger with our friends. For our fellow democracies are not secure, Putin's war of aggression against Ukraine continues. Secretary, you've guided this alliance through one of the most consequential periods in its history. And you put your own plans on hold. Forgive me. I realize I was talking to your wife. When the Russian war in Ukraine began, I was talking to your wife.